What's going on, guys? In this quick Starfield tutorial, we're going to show you how to, it's an exploit, let's just be honest here, but it is in-game for now. I'm going to teach you how to level up automatically. For this, you might need a little bit of skills, but you don't necessarily need them. You can totally use the smaller storage boxes, but it definitely works better if you have the bigger ones unlocked. But here we go. Essentially what you need is you need iron, aluminum, which I have iron and aluminum coming in from another outpost into this outpost, and then I have fabricators here that are making the adaptive frames. And because you're going to need all three of these and a lot of them and some tungsten, a couple other things, but the idea is you want to get your iron and your aluminum down good, and then wait for them to fill up. If you don't know how to do that, I'll show you very quickly here in just a second. But now we're going to fly to our other area. Next, you're going to need a planet that has nickel and cobalt on it. And I just happened to get lucky and find a planet where nickel and cobalt are right there. So I tried my very best to put my landing area right on the border of those two. It didn't work the first time, so I had to land again. If you don't find cobalt and nickel in the same area, just re-land a different spot on the same line and it should work for you. So let's go here and check this out. Alright, now on this nickel and cobalt planet, I have a whole bunch of nickel, a whole bunch of cobalt extractors, and they're all going into, I have 35 containers here, and I have 35 containers here. Probably less, my numbers are probably off. But I got all the nickel going into one, and I got all the cobalt going in the other one. And the idea here is you're going to need all that stuff I told you before, the iron and the aluminum and the adaptive frames. And if you want to get advanced, you're going to need, if you start building these bigger boxes, you will need titanium and a lot of tungsten. I think it might just be tungsten. We'd have to double check here. Large. Nope, just aluminum, adaptive frame, and iron, and you can make a crap load of these. But you're going to need a lot of them. Once you get them all built, you are going to need to fill them up. As you can see right now, I only have like a few boxes full. So in order to do that, we are going to go to Venus. Venus is all the way over here in Seoul. So we are going to go there. And I already have a landing spot picked out that I've just been landing. Alright, we've landed on Venus, and now we are inside the ship. We're going to sleep. And if you notice here, one local hour is 100 hours in all the other systems. So it's essentially like 4 days per hour or something like that. We are just going to do 12. Because that is plenty to fill up our boxes. If you have more boxes, then do more hours. But 1,200 hours is plenty to fill up what we need to do. So we are going to sit there and wait this out. Now we are going to fast travel to wherever it is you've set up your cobalt and nickel factory. You basically just want to fast travel there because those boxes should be full now. It just depends on how many boxes you got and how long you waited for. Okay, all those boxes are full now, and we have stupid amounts of materials. So let's go over to a crafting bench. Alright, there is two methods to do this. And essentially, you're going to go down to this ISO-centered magnet, and you're going to click on it. Set your cursor up just perfect on the 99 and then press E. Now you can sit here and spam this as long as you want, and it does take forever, like this. If you set it up just perfect. But I have a better method for you. So maybe you've heard of this software called Voice Attack, maybe you haven't. It's an automated voice commands / macro, stuff like that. And I actually have mine set up just perfect. So So I'm using voice attack. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set my cursor up right at the very end, so I make sure it hits the 99. Then I'm going to hit tab to back out. And then on my voice attack commands, I'm just going to say 99 craft. And voice attack will sit there and constantly do this until I'm out of resources. And I definitely don't want to make you watch this whole thing because it takes maybe about 2 minutes, 3 minutes. But at the end of this, I usually get 4 to 5 levels and a lot of materials. And now we have ran out of materials, so that's been going. Let's actually see how many levels I gained. I think I was at 14 when I started this go round. I got 5 skill points from all that. But if you notice my weight too, I'm at 47,000. So what we're actually gonna do is just go right here, go right to our resources and just click drop. Now I've found that these resources stay here. So as you can see here, I already have some down here. That one's 128,000 that I've created there. Now you can load these up on your ship and go sell them and just have constant stream of revenue. Because the XP grind and the money grind in this game is real, guys. It could take forever, but I just want some ship skills. So now that that's all done, let me show you my voice attack thing, because you would basically just repeat. Go back to Venus, sleep, come back here, set up your voice attack, drop your item, go back to Venus, and you just keep doing that until you get as many skill points as you want. So let's look at my voice attack settings, and then that'll be the end of the video. Here is voice attack on Steam. I think it was like 11 bucks. Essentially, you'll download this, and this makes it so much easier. So let me show you what my settings are for my 99 craft, what I call it. First things up, you're going to want to set up a stop all command. So you'll go here. We'll click, if it'll let us edit it over here. Boop. So when you say stop all, you will be doing other, voice attack action, stop processing all commands. Once you do that, make sure it says execute only once, press OK. Next up, you're going to want to do your crafting one. So here's the settings I have for that. All I have to say is that. I'm not going to say it right now because it'll start it. And then what I have it set up to do, I go key press, and it'll bring up your key pressing screen. And I have it holding E for 0.1 second, so it registers. And then next I have it click left mouse button. And then after that, we're going to press the E key and hold for there. So that is my crafting thingy-majiggy, and I have it repeat continuously and still stop. So until I say stop all. And as long as my mouse is in the right spot, it'll constantly just sit there and keep doing it. And once I run out of materials, I just say stop all. And that's how you level up without having to click the damn button 5 million times. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. See you on the next one.